brought Titanfall back to the forefront again.
Well, and I mean, Titanfall is the movement shooter. Like that is the if you look, that is the first movement shooter. That is the game that started. Like no game had like wall running, and just this boosting, jumping, like frantic kind of combat until Titanfall.
I'd say there were some like it, but Titanfall is the one that like brought it all together into like a really speedy package.
That's when like Call of Duty copied them, and plenty of others as well.
Yeah.
The same is true of grappling hooks. Doom Eternal came out with a grappling hook, and suddenly you got 10
Everything
other games.
had a grappling hook.
Technically, Titanfall had a grappling hook.
I know.
Even Halo has a grappling hook now. So.
I know.
That's about as simple as you can get with Halo.
Yeah, we were talking about Halo off screen before, and I was going to say that the only Halo I've ever played was the beginning of Halo Infinite, because Halo as a property just doesn't speak to me. I prefer something a little harder, so this is why I gravitate to the Dooms and stuff like that. But the evolution of FPS games, I do think that boomer shooters as they stand now are the pinnacle, not your Call of Duties and your Battlefields. Boomer shooters to me are the pinnacle of FPS gaming. If you look back
I agree.
Yeah, if you look back at games that came out years and years ago, even really revered games like BioShock and that sort of thing, they just don't... They're wonderful single-player kind of story-driven experiences, but they don't have that wow factor that you have now that just kind of keeps you having to come back and wanting to play it. I'm playing through Dread Templar at the moment, which is another great boomer shooter. I'm not really gelling with the gameplay, though. And that's what really separates boomer shooters apart from other genres of FPS. It's the gameplay. I find that I'm being taken out too fast, and I don't really,
I think we're in a spot where indie developers can like go toe to toe with AAA at this point. Turbo Overkill feels so ambitious. It feels massive. It feels like AAA under like an indie aesthetic. And there's so like Ultra Kill started off as solo dev, I believe.